Having analyzed the results of its activities over the past year, the management of our company decided to conduct an advertising campaign. As part of our marketing strategy, we plan to start producing a new product, liquid soap in a polyethylene bag measuring 10 by 20 centimeters. We have been manufacturing pharmaceutical products for 20 years, and we are constantly mastering new products. Our enterprise is a part of a large production association in Kaliningrad. We've used different pharmaceutical equipment, which meets the requirements and standards of GMP, unit for dehydration of water solutions, and extracts in a fluidized bed apparatus, rotary tablet machines, automatic line for packing tablets into plastic film, and foil and other high-tech machines and apparatuses. It was planned to start producing soap in polyethylene bags in 5 months in order to conduct an advertising campaign in the shortest possible time. I, as a leading pre-production technologist, was tasked with finding equipment that would provide a product in a polyethylene pouch with the possibility of increasing the capacity of the machine. As a technologist, I understand that at all stages of production, it is important to comply with the requirements for pharmaceuticals. Humidity level, which should not exceed 75%. The temperature in the room should be from 0 to plus 20 degrees Celsius. In pharmaceutical production, it is necessary to carry out analytical quality control of raw materials, finished products. We must use quality equipment to meet the requirements of hygienic services. Therefore, I took the choice of automatic equipment for packaging liquid soap in polyethylene bags seriously. I began to solve the difficult problem with the most popular way: search on the internet. On the recommendation of colleagues, the first thing I did was to look for European manufacturers. By myself, I chose 2 companies, one in Italy and one in Slovenia. After sending a request to their email address, after 3 days I received a reply from the Italian company, which said that they could not supply equipment due to the suspension of its production. The company from Slovenia said in an email that they did not work with CIS countries. The first step did not turn out to be a good one for me. I understood that there are no hopeless situations, so I continued to look for a solution to the problem. I found similar equipment for packaging liquids and pastes in pharmaceutical production from 3 Chinese manufacturers. I contacted them by phone. Managers of my chosen companies didn't answer me. Can their machine seal seams? Cut the bags automatically? Will it produce 100 pouches per hour? When can I get a finished machine? To all of these questions I heard the phrase, "We'll do it." The manager of the other company started talking to me in Chinese, and I ended the conversation. As a result, I concluded that I alone cannot choose the equipment for dosing soap into a plastic bag, and decided to turn to a specialist. I needed a professional who would give complete information about the machine, its capabilities, test the equipment with our soap, talk about delivery terms. It was decided not to consider Chinese intermediaries from the very beginning. Since Chinese manufacturers often have their own direct representatives, I did not want to go through this stage all over again, so I decided to turn to Russian intermediaries for help. I made the choice of a specialist, based on the following criteria: long period of work in the equipment sales market, positive customer feedback, the availability of information on the company's website, and convenient conditions for the delivery of the machine. According to these parameters, I have chosen 4 companies. After sending a request to all of them by email, I never received a reply from 2 companies. One company warned me that they don't have their own adjuster, and that I would have to install the equipment myself. This option did not suit me. Only one manager from Russia was able to quickly give me competent and constructive answers to my questions. I also liked the business-like approach of this specialist. The manager of this company was polite, asked many clarifying questions about the required capacity of the equipment, what material we use for packaging, the desired size of bags. After preliminary consultation by phone, the specialist suggested automatic equipment for packing liquid products in plastic bags. I agreed with the management of our company, and we concluded a contract for the delivery of the chosen machine. Throughout the manufacturing period, I received an email report on the readiness of my order. When the polythene bagging machine was made, the manager sent a video of the equipment, tested on our raw material. The transparent canister was filled with liquid. Our bags were inserted into a special opening on the side of the main equipment. Control of the machine is push button with demonstration of indicators on the control panel. After the operator started the machine, it started dosing soap into plastic bags, which were grabbed from the reception opening. My order was delivered within the contracted delivery time. The machine was made of stainless steel. Within 2 weeks of receiving the equipment, we were able to install it, set it up, and train the worker. As a result, we were up and running producing liquid soap with grape extract in a bag in just 4 months. Perhaps I would not have gotten such an excellent result in such a short time if I had gone the way of selecting equipment on my own. Experience showed that the decision to ask for professional help in choosing automatic equipment for packing liquid products in plastic bags was right. After contacting a real professional, I have become a bit smarter myself, learned a lot, and am absolutely sure that a good teacher is the one whose words and actions don't contradict each other. I checked it out on my own experience.